Good afternoon, everyone in YouTube land. This is Jeffrey's regular channels here. How's everybody doing today on this Wednesday, October the 9th, 2024? We have a live operation weather we're going to be doing right now today. So everybody gets their notifications and watch this live in real time. This is at exactly 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We just got done going out rail fanning today for Jeffrey the Train Experts. I got 2 passenger trains today, and I got both of them live and on the camcord versions as well. So, all right, we got a live operation weather we're going to be doing right now. We have a frost advisories in effect for southern Erie and Crawford counties until 9 o'clock tomorrow night. It's supposed to start from late this evening into tomorrow morning. So they're saying what temperatures as cold as 35 degrees and result in frost formation. Impacts: frost could harm sensitive outdoor vegetation, and sensitive outdoor plantings may kill if left uncovered. Again, this is a frost advisory in effect for Erie, southern Erie, excuse me, and Crawford counties from 2 o'clock this evening till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, all on this Wednesday, October the 9th, 2024, from Jeffrey's regular channel page live on YouTube. And we got 2 viewers and a like so far. We went 2 live so far on the Train Expert channel today, and we did, and both of them got trains live today. Also, I just told that we will have a premiere of this passenger train and the camcord version up tonight, and then I might put that return trip on there probably tomorrow because I'm going to be back on at 8 o'clock here on Jeffrey the Train Experts to close it out for today and for this week. Excuse me. I got the day mixed up twice before, because I said Thursday once or twice almost on the camcord version, and I said Thursday twice on regular, or I should say on the live stream on the Train Expert channel, I should say. Excuse me. We'll read the weather. I'll read the weather. I'll read the weather here coming up in just a few minutes. turn the volume off on that so we don't want to hear me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nobody's on the chat yet, but we got 3 viewers or no, 2 viewers now and 2 likes, but nobody on the chat yet. The only ones that come on the chat on the live stream for Jeffrey the Train Expert was Terry, David, and myself, and me regular, not the Train Expert, but regular. Hi, Train Expert. How you doing today? We went 2 live today. We want live here on regular. This past Sunday, just barely before the power outage. Yes, this is a frost advisory until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're gonna be on. I'm gonna read the Titusville and Meadville weather here in just a little bit before we end the stream. But we do have a couple announcements to make here on the Train Expert channel before we end the stream here. We're going to be on at 9 o'clock. No, we're going to be on at 8 o'clock tonight here on Jeffrey the Train Experts to close it out. And then we're going to be on, and then we'll be on it before this. We got a premiere at 7 p.m. tonight here on right here on the Train Expert channel. It's the OC&T's passenger train heading to Oil City, Pennsylvania. And yes, you'll see Jeremy over nearly the end of the train. I didn't see Ann's message when I was over there, and I didn't see it. We're going to be going 2 live next week on the Train Expert. We're going to go live Wednesday night, and we're going to be going live the next day as well. So we're going to go 2 days live again next week on the Train Expert channel. And also, we need to keep praying for Tyler and Paul as well, because Tyler's been having some asthma going on here, and then Paul's been having issues with his tumor still on his rib or something. So we'll keep he and Tyler in prayers. I'll get the messengers on in a minute. Or I should say, I'll read the weather here in just a minute. Paul's back on. Incidentally, here we've been on about almost over 2 hours of live streaming on Jeffrey the Train Experts today, including I went almost an hour live on the first stream of the day, and then we've been on over an hour, almost an hour and a half of live streaming, and both of them got trains live. Both of the CSX, or I should say, both of the passenger trains are on live. We should get much better people on the chat tonight on regular. Who else was on the stream on the Train Expert channel besides the three? Oh, just Terry and David was all they got. Was Jeremy on there? No, we've seen Jeremy in person today. I told you that earlier this year that I got to see Jeremy in person, and we were right. We haven't had Jeremy in person since last year, since last Christmas or something. We will. Yeah, we have to keep in prayers for both Tyler and Paul. Because we're going to be back on at 8 on the Train Expert channel to close it out anyway. Didn't get very many viewers, but we did get 2 likes on there. Also, we have some guy named Charlie stop by, Jeffrey, the train experts as well. I almost forgot. I didn't see that coming on. That was it. And then Tyler messaged me between live stream today on the Train Expert channel, but he see me went live, but he didn't come on the chat though. And then Jeremy texted me just before we went live here on the right here on regular about we just seen me and Tyler or seen me over at the and Ann over at the on the passenger train. I don't see, like I said, I got Jeremy in person twice last week, and I don't think I ever got a passenger train on a weekday since the fall or no, I'm sorry, since we got the school runs earlier this year. Because otherwise I got the passenger trains twice on a Saturday, including our special train ride edition of the Train Expert channel we had earlier this year. See, what's the frost? It's supposed to call for like 35 degrees. It is going to be above freezing, but not going to be much though, according to the Weather Channel. It's supposed to call for about 35 degrees tonight. And probably wind chills are going to be around probably below just above freezing, but not going to be very much. But it is going to be a wind chill factor, yes, on the feels like, yes. I was gonna go live, but this is the first time we ever going live at 4 p.m. in a while on regular or Train Expert. But we're gonna go live here at 4 p.m. here on regular for the Operation Weather, and then we're coming on at 8 o'clock to close it out for this week after the premiere tonight. Yeah, yeah. Jeremy said he hosting the open card today. We'll talk about this tonight when we close it out. On we'll talk about this tonight at when we close it out for this week here on Jeffrey the Train Expert. Make sure if you haven't already, sort of subscribe to Jeffrey's regular channels and Jeffrey the Train Expert's YouTube channels, because we got a couple of between both channels. We got one subscriber going up here on the Train Expert channel. We got 61 on the Train Expert channel, or I beg your pardon, on the regular, right here on regular, and we got 417 on the Train Expert channel. So make sure to subscribe to both of my YouTube channels, Jeffrey's regular and Train Expert channels. Yeah. Oh, they're going for 35. Oh, they're going for 30. Oh, that's something else. That's something else. Yes, the wind chills are going to be in the 30s tonight, and so is the air temperatures. It's probably going to be the wind chill factor for the remainder of this year, pretty much. Because we only have 2 months to go we have 2 months left to go in 2024. Who is that texting before we went live? That was Jeremy. Because remember, we seen Jeremy today at the OC&T. But next week, we'll talk about the next week's train events coming up tonight when we close it out, because we're going to be on next Wednesday and Thursday here on the Train Expert channel. We're going to be live at the house, right here at the house, next coming Wednesday night. And then we're going to be on, because we're going to meet a special guest with us. We're going to meet two guests actually next week on the Train Expert channel, including one will be a rail fender and one's going to be something else. Because last year we had to meet Jeremy in person twice last year, one during the passenger runs and one after the on the we're going to see if, after I read the Titusville and Meadville weather, we'll see if we have any more Operation Weathers. If not, this is going to be the only update we got today. We had to call for about 5 different Operation Weathers this past Sunday with these storms right here in Titusville. That includes like 4 severe thunderstorm warnings, 1 tornado warning, and we did get a severe thunderstorm warning, or I should say a severe thunderstorm watch around Erie and Crawford counties, and there's a few in Ohio counties as well. And also, they had a tornado warning for Crawford counties only until 6:45 Sunday night during the power. It popped up during the power outage. I could have set up the camcord version before, and I could have put it up as a premiere, but we didn't get that far, and I don't want to do it in the dark, so. And as I said, my friends Terry and Brayden got stormed out too, and so did Jeremy. Because Jeremy was stormed out a little bit here in town. And also Terry did get stormed out, and so did Brayden. No, just saying one cutting away. I was just saying anybody else is coming up. Yep, yes, there is. That's all it means. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking of. Well, hi, Ollie Mainstein. How you doing today? I should say, hi, Ollie. How you doing today? I'm sorry. I should say, hi, Ollie. How you doing today? Welcome to Jeffrey's regular channel's live weather update. We just got a they're calling for a frost advisory tonight until 9 o'clock or tomorrow morning. It's supposed to start late this evening, according to the National Weather Service of Cleveland. And also, Ollie, we're gonna be back on at 8 o'clock on the Train Expert channel to close it out for tonight. Okay. Well, I just don't want to go by the last names, especially with Jeremy and Paul and a couple other rail fenders too. We just got back from and Ollie, as I said, we're going to be back on at 8 o'clock to close it out here on the Train Expert channel. And we got a premiere at 7, and we also got a premiere at 7 p.m. tonight. It's about the OC&T's passenger train with Jeremy inside of that. And this is also going to be my last. And then I got another train. I got another passenger train. I'll get it working tonight, and we'll have a premiere. I might set up as a premiere also and I'll put this up for tomorrow. We're not going to put this up tonight. So I don't think it's probably kind of late to put the camcorder version up tonight. And Ollie, we went live about almost over 2 hours live today, and we got 2 trains live, and they're both passenger trains. I thought before that was going to get the grain hopper train for the Oil City run, but no. They must have the only ones that come on the chat today was Terry, David, and Charlie stopped by. That was it. We couldn't get. Tyler had the message made today, during the live streams, because he knows I went live today, and then Jeremy texted me just before we went live right here on regular. And then yesterday, I went live for almost 2 hours, and I didn't even see Paul went live yesterday. Well, schools are out right now for Titusville, but I don't know if we heard the news about yesterday. We have also, Ollie, we got to keep praying for Tyler and Paul. Because Tyler's having some asthma and he couldn't breathe. That's why he had to go to the ER that day. And then Paul had some tumor, been still having some issues with the tumor or something on his rib. So we're gonna keep Paul and Tyler in prayers. We'll probably will not have the passenger trains on the live stream until probably tomorrow. Tomorrow around, probably tomorrow afternoon. We're also going to have a camcord version of that return trip of the passenger train tonight, or tomorrow, excuse me, tomorrow. And neither of them premieres won't be long. We should be getting better on the live chat tonight when we close for the train channel for this week. We're going to be going live next Wednesday and Thursday next week. But like I said, we'll talk about this tonight on the Train Expert channel to close it out. But I'm going to go ahead now and read the weather forecast for Titusville and Meadville and the Saturday, and then we're pretty much going to be it. Or unless there's another operation weather, I'll come back on. There was quite a bit on Friday, Ollie. It was you came on late, then we had Tyler, Jeremy, Paul, and what else do we had on there? Was David on? I don't know if David was on or not. No. I don't know who else came on. It was you, Ollie Mainstein. Yeah, it was you, Ollie Mainstein, Jeremy, Paul, Tyler, oh, and Terry stopped by too. because Terry comes on the Train Expert channel's live streams, and so is Paul's. Who else came on earlier? Oh, the only ones that come on earlier today was Terry, David, Charlie, and then regular, not the Train Expert, but regular. Because the Train Expert was live. The Train Experts don't type, but regular does. I just want to make sure before, see if there's oh yeah, I want to go in right now and read the weather forecast right now for Titusville and Meadville for today and for tomorrow, and that for tonight and for tomorrow, and then that's going to be it. Because we're going to be back. I got to save some data for tonight's closing video for Jeffrey the Train Experts. Oops, that's the frost advisory update I just done. So it's supposed to rain here till Sunday. Oh, we're going to have some snow showers in the forecast next week. We're going to have a rain-snow mix next week. Okay, here's the let's get the weather rating done, and then we have to end the stream. Yeah, supposed to call for mix of rain and snow the middle of next Wednesday. No, next Monday into Tuesday next week. Yeah. Okay, here's the forecast for Titusville tonight, and then we're gonna have to end the stream. And Ollie, we'll get you on for tonight at 8 to close it out on Jeffrey the Train Experts, and also we have a premiere at 7 p.m. tonight on this as well. So, okay, here's the forecast for tonight for Titusville. They're saying cloudy skies early. Then partly cloudy after midnight, slight chance of a rain shower, low 37, winds northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. For Thursday, partly cloudy skies, high 56, winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And Thursday night, a mostly clear sky, or mostly clear early, then a few clouds later on, low 37, winds light and variable. What's that? That means calm wind. Oh. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. We'll get after this. I'll get that Maidville weather, and then we're gonna end the stream. All right, we're back. All right, I forgot when we left off. Oh, we gotta read the weather for Maidville, and then that's it. And then that's gonna be it. Okay. Here's the forecast for tonight for Maidville. They're saying cloudy skies early with some clearing late, slight chance of a rain shower, low 40, winds north-northwest at 10 to 15 miles